morning students. Once again I welcome you in class 7th English. And we all know that this is our term 1 syllabus is going on. The syllabus is chapter 4 to chapter 7. And I had already taught you chapter 4. The name of the chapter is the spirit of youth. Now this is our third unit. The unit name is humor. Humor means a comedy. And we have to make the comedy with the joke and with the help of the prank. And here also in this chapter there is a one young lady whose age is 15 years old, and she create a one prank with the one aged person, right, who has a suffering from some disturbance, and he has a he is suffering from some phobia. Now this is the chapter name is the open window. As I gave you the introduction, right, and I also completed my first part, that in this part I taught you that a 15 years young lady, right, she asked a question about her aunt. Then she also asked a question about the villagers, right, whether Mr. Frampton Nuttall knew about the villagers or no, and especially particularly about her aunt, right. When he refused that he did not know anyone here, very few person he knew, because her sister lived in the village before 4 years ago in the house of priest, that is known as rectory house, right. So in this way, when she confirmed about the information that Mr. Frampton did not know anything about her aunt and anything about our villages and neighbors, and then after she start to make entertainment for herself, and suddenly she start the questions that her aunt got a tragedy. Now the first question: when does Vera start spinning the tale about her aunt being a nervous wreck, right? So it is the first question, but she says that here what information did Vera give Nuttall about her aunt? Also this question, how is the window? These are the things I taught you, I will teach you in this chapter. And first of all, she wanted to know about Mr. Nuttall and whether he knew about her aunt or not. Then after she started the spinning the story. So she started the spinning the story about her aunt when she confirmed that Mr. Frampton did not know about anything, her aunt and the villager. Then after she started the spinning the story. Now the further point that I will teach you in this unit. So first of all, she said that she got one great tragedy. Her great tragedy happened just 3 years ago, said child. It means child means who is a child in this line? Means a 15 years old girl or a lady. She says that she got the tragedy. Her tragedy, asked Frampton. Somehow in this restful country, spot tragedies seemed out of place. She says that restful country, in this country, now here content means in village, there is a restful village, and he is not believing that there is the tragedies also happen in the village also. So he says that it is out of place, it is out of the situation that the tragedies also happen in restful village. You may wonder why we keep that window wide open on an October afternoon. See that, which is the month introduced here in this line, October afternoon. And we all know that it is the time period when the winter is beginning. In winter season is beginning. So what did she say to Frampton? Right, so she said to Frampton that you may wonder that why they kept the window wide open in the one afternoon, on an afternoon, October afternoon. And says, pointing at the large French window that opened onto a lawn. There is a one window. Now how is the window? So the window is a French open. It is a design is French design. and it is outside, it means the open near the lawn. It means after the window there is a one lawn, or it means garden is situated there. So she pointing out, she says that you may to wonder, right, that why we keep that window wide open on an October afternoon, and then he pointed to that window which is a very which is in design of French designing, and there is a one lawn also. So Mr. Frampton give the answer very usually. He says that it is a quite warm for the time of the year. That's why he says it is a quite warm, and we all know that it is a quite warm because the beginning of the winter and the ending of the summer, sorry, monsoon. So it is the due atmosphere during that time. So he says it is quite warm. That's why you open the window. But has that window got anything to do with the tragedy? We ask the question. But what is the relationship between the open window and the tragedy? Right? If the window is open because the atmosphere is quite warm. But what is the relation between open window and her aunt's tragedy? So, Vera gave the information. She says that out through that window 3 years ago on this very day. What did she say that? 3 years ago on this very day. Very day means there are days of the October month. Her husband and her two young brothers went off their day's shooting. So here is what information did Vera gave Nuttall about her aunt. So says that her husband, her aunt, Mrs. Sapleton's her aunt's name is Mrs. Sapleton, and said what? Her husband and two younger brothers went off their day's shooting. So he says that yes, where did her husband and her two younger brother go off? So they went off for their day's shooting. Day's shooting means what? During the daytime they went for the shooting. They never came back. When they went, they never came back. While crossing the moor to their favorite snipe shooting ground, they were all three drawn in the treacherous piece of bog. She said, moor. Moor means what? An open area of hills covered with rough grass. It is a very open area near the hilly area, but it is covered with grass. And snipe, it is a one type of a bird whose beak is long and straight. And treacherous means very extremely dangerous, especially because of the weather condition. And the word bog, soft wet ground. We call it daldal, right? When we have to, if we enter in that bog, and whenever we try to come outside from the bog, we drawn inside and inside, right? We have to indulge, we have to drawn inside. So she says that they went crossing the moor. It means they crossing the hilly area, right? For their snipe shooting birds, right? It is a snipe birds. It is a ground. So here says that always lives near the river. And what happened? All of three members drawn in the treacherous piece of bog. The weather is very bad, and there and that place there is a one bog. I told you that it's called daldal. According to our language, daldal. They were drawn in it. Their bodies were never found. They drawn it, but their bodies had never found it. That was the dreadful part of it. It was the dreadful part of her. So, which is their favorite ground? So, snipe shooting ground, it is their favorite ground. And says that what was dreadful part of aunt's life? That her husband, her two younger brothers were drawn into the treacherous piece of bog, and even their bodies had never found it, and it is the very dreadful part of her life. He says that here the child's sword started shaking. Shaking means there is a trembling, and it is a very dreadful part of her life. Poor aunt always thinks that they will come back someday. They and the little brown spaniel that was lost with them, and walking through that window just as they used to do. See that? She tried to afraid Mr. Frampton, and her voice she using the shaking, and says that my aunt always think about what? My aunt always think that they would come back someday, they will come back someday. They and little brown spaniel. Now little brown spaniel, it is their dog, and that was lost with them. So first of all, she informed what? Only 3 persons, 2 younger brothers and her husband were drawn in. And then after she also include that they had 1 spaniel dog. It was also lost in that incident. And says that, and walking through that window just as they used to do. And they are always using this window, and her hope that they will come out from this window. So she said that that window, her husband and her 2 younger brothers always used it, and says that that is why the window is kept open every evening till it is quite dark. It means we are open this window every evening till, means morning to evening, till it will not dark, we are continue open it. Poor dear aunt, she has often told me how they went out, right? She often told that how they went out. So what does aunt think? That someday they will come through that window. What has aunt often told to young girl? So she said that how they went out from that day's shooting, right? So said that her husband with white his waterproof coat over his shoulder, and Ronnie, her younger brother, singing, Bertie, why do you bound? As he always did to tease her, because she said it annoyed her. Do you know, sometimes on still quiet evenings like these, I almost get a creepy feeling that they will all walk in through that window. She says that. So her aunt says that her husband went with, on her shoulder there is a 1 white coat which was waterproof coat, and his younger on his shoulder, and Ronnie it is one type of and Ronnie, his youngest brother, it means she has a 2 brother, one is younger, and the youngest brother says that, and always singing one song, Bertie, why do you bound? And in that way he teased to her sister, and because she said it annoyed her also, and she also said, don't tease me, you call me just only sister or suppleton. But even once again she include one spice in her story, and said him means the girl including one spice, and informed to Frampton, do you know, sometimes on still, it means in this situation, quiet evening like this, there is a quiet evening, there is not a single sound we are not listening, right? I almost get a creepy feeling that they will all walk in through that window. See that? She felt, right? She says that I almost get a creepy feeling. She got some creepy feelings, and what did she feel? That they would be all walk through that window. Suddenly they came back through that window, and these types of the feelings I also this types of the fear I felt during this quiet evenings when she talked about that time, and suddenly she stopped talking with the little Sylvia. So, why did the young girl stop talking? Right? And our question is, what was her younger brother singing? So, her younger brother singing that Bertie, why do you bound? And why did the young girl stop talking? So, because that time, who entered? That time, aunt came into the room and apologized for being late. It means the young girl's aunt came into that room. It means what? That here the character, Mrs. Sapleton, right? That Frampton waited for her and she entered that room. When she narrated the story, and suddenly her aunt entered, and that's why she stopped to talking. And when she entered into the room, first of all, she apologized to Frampton. I hope Vera has been amusing you, she said. And first time the writer introduced the name of the girl. And what is the name of the girl? Vera, and says that I hope Vera has amusing you. Vera has entertained you. Vera has given us some information about me also. She has been very interesting, said Frampton. Frampton very formally answered, yes, she is very interesting girl. I hope you don't mind the open window. Once again, she also asked the question that do you know why are we open this window? And she also said, I hope you don't mind. It means he said that the open window, said Mrs. Sapleton. Mrs. Sapleton informed, I think you don't mind about that the window is open. My husband and my brothers will be home directly from shooting and they always come in this way. See this thing. They have been out for snipe in the marshes today, so they will make a fine mess over my poor carpets. See this thing, suddenly the change. Because Vera informed that before 3 years ago, her husband and two younger brothers with a dog, they drawn into that bog. And she said what? That her husband and her younger brothers, they will come back from this open window and they have to make the dirty my carpet. See the difference. One says that they had already died, one says that they are alive. See the difference between, right? It means it is a horrible situation for whom? Frampton. Because says that they always come in this way. They always come through the window, and says that they have been went out for the marshes to snipe in the marshes. The marshes means a place which is always wet, right? Near the river, near the lake, near the sea. The place is always wet, and it is they went for that snipe today, and they will make a fine mess over my poor carpet, right? They will come into the house and they will make my carpet very dirty. She rattled on cheerful about the shooting and how many ducks could be found in the winter. She is too much enthusiastic, and she informed that how my husband shoot the ducks, how many ducks he could be found in the winter season near that area. But for Frampton, it was purely horrible. It was very horrible incident for him, because one said that they were already died, and she says that they are alive. In whose matter, in whose talk he will believe? He made a desperate but not very successful effort to turn to talk to a less miserable topic. He was very desperate about this matter, but he is not successful in his life. So he has effort to turn to talk less miserable about topic. He is a very miserable person. He could not talk with that topic. But he saw that Mrs. Sapleton. He saw to Mrs. Sapleton was giving him only a part of her attention. Only give a part of her attention. Her eyes were constantly staring past him to the open window and lawn beyond. Right? What did she do? She is listening to Frampton, but her attention is constantly outside of the window and on the lawn. See this? It means what? Frampton could not decide that what is the real situation. whether whether is she widow or married, her husband is alive or died. He did not manage it. He did not got the idea about her story, because Vera told a different story and Mrs. Stapleton also informed a different story, right? So he is not, he is confused and he could not believe who is the right. So Mrs. Stapleton, her attention is partly attention on the matter of Frampton, but mostly her vision, her eyes is constantly outside of the window. So students, here I complete my second part. I hope you understand these things very well. Thank you.